Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into UFC 321, ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event for the women's strawweight, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win this, ladies and gentlemen? It's a banquet title. Since the Chinese girl had to put it up, had to give it up, who would be number 1 versus number 5 here, ladies and gentlemen, from Etihad Arena, Yazzie Island, Yazzie, West United Emirates, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to keep going with it. So here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Virna Jandiroba.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. All right, so no need to jump guard as Mackenzie Dern is able to get a takedown pretty early in this fight. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Now you're in trouble because Mackenzie Dern is so good at securing takedowns and overwhelming you in the grappling. She gets to your body, she drags you to the floor, and once you're on the mat with Mackenzie, you are grappling with one of the best submission artists in UFC history.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Jandiroba's back in full guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Nice shot there by the champ.
Dern's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have
Arm triangle attempt here.
nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Nice defense.
Jandiroba's in half guard. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Jandiroba's back in full mount. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Jandiroba's in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Dern's back in half guard. Attempting a choke now.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
She got out again.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Jandiroba ground and pound from half guard now. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Push kick there to the body.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Jandiroba gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Just unable to quite find that range. Wow, huge head kick. He's had a huge right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another off to finish the fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Always beat. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Dern's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
And now she's in mount. That was a slick transition.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work.
Looks like she is going for a leg. Yes, she is. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
And now she has her back. Nice transition. Oh man, she flattened her out there.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Well, on paper, she had a decided grappling advantage coming in, and whether it comes to the takedowns, the ground control, that is exactly how it has played out tonight.
She's doing a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job of getting the fight exactly where she needs it to be. Not many people can dominate an opponent in the way that she has to this point.
Dern's in half guard now. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Side to show, get up to your feet.
Jandiroba's back in full guard now.
Look at that, there's the elbow inside. That was nice.
Dern's back in half guard, attempting a choke now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Oh, she's working so hard. This has got to be the end of the fight.
That'll do it! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern.
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new women's strawweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. We got the main event coming up next here from the Emirates, ladies and gentlemen. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.